This weekend, the Knoxville Open will field 156 players. One golfer who has fulfilled two callings in life. One, serving his country in the Air Force, and two, fulfilling his passion of becoming a professional golfer.
I just knew that I would not be able to live with myself if I didn't give it a shot.
A risk Tom made in 2014 to become a full-time professional golfer.
I still have a great time representing the Air Force in what I'm doing.
Tom graduated from the United States Air Force Academy in 2010. The same year, he turned pro. But that would take a backseat as he served in active duty until 2014, a path he didn't see himself taking if it weren't for his older brother, Bob.
Maybe the thought of another 2 years together at the same school, and he was also on the golf team as well. So I'm sure that was a huge appeal to me deciding to go there.
Their sibling bond strengthening with each visit to the greens. And before long, the older brother could no longer out-hit the younger.
In high school, you know, he was often referred to as, oh, you're Tom's older brother. I felt the other side of it when I was a lowly freshman at the academy, and Bob was doing great things, and yeah, I'm now Bob's younger brother once again.
Tom won 5 events while competing for the Air Force Academy's Division I program and was in the top 25 of the individual rankings his senior year. In 2006, once he arrived to campus as a freshman, Tom learned what it meant to be a part of something greater than yourself.
I'm part of something bigger. I get to serve my country, and that's, you know, a really cool thing to be able to claim.
After he decided to retire from the Air Force, he's now had 12 top 10 finishes as a pro, one coming this season. Now he's in Knoxville for the Korn Ferry Tournament.
It seems fairly forgiving off the tees, but every green is sloped back to front.
And his biggest fan, Bob, right at his side.
He always supported my journey, and yeah, he was one of my biggest fans.
Tom lost his older brother to suicide in 2020. I'm sure you spent a lot of time on the course with your brother. Do you ever feel his presence with you out on the golf course?
Oh yeah, I use his dog tag to mark my ball on the greens. So I always feel like he's there watching over me. And you know, I'm very grateful that I had a brother that was so involved and part of my journey. You know, he was usually the first text in or first text out after I finished the tournament, and he was always watching. So yeah, I definitely still feel him out here.
Also giving Tom an extra push along the way, his other family.
I have guys from all 4 services personally introducing themselves and telling me they're one of my fans, and so that's pretty cool that I have the whole military brotherhood essentially cheering me on.
And Rick, Tom comes to Knoxville 48th on the Korn Ferry Tour money list with one top 10 finish this season. So of course he's going to look to build on that starting this weekend.